Okay, so what this video is going to talk about is determining confidence intervals for predictions. And so here is this big nasty formula we have to use. Um, I have a list of everything down here of what everything is. And so a lot of the stuff you'll be able to get from the calculator, but sometimes if we don't type in numbers for the calculator, then we have to use the computer printout and stuff like that. So take the time now to write this down. If you don't remember what things are, then you should write those down also. Okay? All right. So one thing you have to do is you have to know how to calculate a critical point for a t-value, okay, critical t-value. And so it's going to be the inverse t, the area, and then the degrees of freedom. And so I think it's smart to kind of draw a picture while you're getting used to it. So we draw our curve, and whatever percent we want. If we wanted a 90%, then this would be 90% in between here. And then what we have to do is it has to be the area to the left of the line. So if this is a 90%, then this is a 5% over here, 5% over here, and so it's actually going to be a 0.95 area. And then remember our degrees of freedom are n minus 2 because we subtract 2 because we don't know the actual slope and we don't know the actual y-intercept, so it allows for more variation. So go ahead and do this example number 1, and then you'll try the second example. Okay, hopefully you got the second example okay, or the first example okay. Why don't you try the second one? All right, so now what I think we need to do is we just need to do a problem practicing this. And I figured the best way I would do this is I split it up into a couple different questions. And so you have to kind of go through the process of each question. Okay, so this is a computer printout. Remember, we already actually did this one, but we're going to add some more information to it. So here are the different questions that you're going to have. You're going to need to write the linear equation, because to do that you have to be able to predict what y is, which gives you this y sub v. And then you need to determine the critical value, which we just practiced on the other side, and we're focusing on a 95% confidence interval. And then you're going to plug everything in to actually find the interval. Okay, so go ahead and go through those questions. Once you finish those questions, you're done with the video. And then you can go ahead and write some questions or comments on the blogs. Hopefully you'll understand it. If not, just write a question and we'll separate the class and practice these in class with you guys. All right, thank you. Have a good weekend.